Friends, welcome back to my channel. Now we will take up the next part of the topic of reservations in inventory management. Now we will do the exercises on the reservations. The first exercise we will start with will be how to create a reservation manually and post transfer posting with reference to the reservation. This is the exercise. Create a reservation for transfer posting of 10 quantity of a test material for our plant 9110 from storage location 1000 to storage location 3000. The stock transfer is to be executed in 1 week. Okay. Next, note down the reservation number and also display the stock of the material before creating reservation, after creating reservation, and after posting transfer posting for the reservation. Okay. So now first we will check the stock of this material in MMB. So let me take you to the SAP screen here. Let us go to MMB. So put our test material, plant and execute. We can see that we have 10 quantity of unrestricted stock of this material in 1000 storage location in plant 9110. Now we will create a reservation. Okay. How to create a reservation? The transaction code we are going to use to create a reservation is MB21. I am going to MB21. Here the movement type will be 311 because we are transferring material from storage location to storage location in the same plant. Okay. And also we can also select movement type here from the top here. Okay. From the menu bar, click on movement type, transfer posting from storage location to storage. The automatically capture movement type 311. So the requirement date right will be 1 week from today or today whatever it is based on the business requirement. Okay, since we are going to post the transfer posting today only, we can take the base date as also today only. Okay, and if your business requirement is in some future date after 5 days 10 days, we can use that requirement date. So for our example here, since I am going to post the transfer posting today only, I am going to use the same today's date, which is 30 November. Okay. Put the receiving storage location 3000, our test material quantity, and our from storage location in which the stock is available. Okay. After inputting this data here, okay. Okay. Now click on post. Reservation is created. Reservation number 72640 is posted. Now we will display this reservation here. Here from the same screen, from the top, click on reservation. You will get the same reservation number here. Enter. The reservation number will be displayed here. The details from item and see all the details. Now, after we created the reservation, how does the stock of the material look like? Okay, just refresh this button here. Now see the screen has changed here. What is the change here? We can see 10 quantity in this 1000 storage location is reserved for a receipt reservation, okay, which is created to transfer this 10 quantity from 1000 to 3000 storage location. Okay, it is reserved in 1000 storage location to transfer it to 3000 storage location. We can see here receipt reservation is created, okay, which has already reserved this 10 quantity, okay, to be transferred to 3000 storage location. Okay, now what we will do, we will display the already we have just now we have displayed the reservation. Okay, so it is still open here. Okay, now what we will do, we will do the transfer posting for the reservation and see how does this stock overview of the material look like, and also what is the change in the reservation here. Okay, so let us go to here. See, we can see movement allowed is here, and final issue indicator is not there here. Okay, why it is not there? Because reservation is not yet posted. Okay, now we will do the transfer posting for the reservation. Okay, how to do the transfer posting? We have to use the transaction code MIGO. I am going to MIGO transaction code here. So what I will do, I will select transfer posting. Here I will select reservation and I will put the reservation number. What is my reservation number? 72640. So put 72640, press enter. Okay, we can see the quantity, everything is copied from the reservation. I will check this, click on document is okay. So I can post this one. And post it, and the transfer posting is posted for the reservation. Okay, now let me display this material document here. How to display in the same MIGO screen. Click on, this is the material document number just now generated, ending with 165. Enter. Okay, we can see the material document here of the quantity, and we can also see the reservation number here. Here we can, in the transfer posting screen, we can see the uh, from and destination storage location here. Okay, in the plant. Okay, 9110. Okay, and the material number. All the details we can see here. Now, how does the stock of this material look like after the transfer posting is done for the reservation? Okay, so before the transfer posting is done for the reservation, this was how the stock was looking like. Okay, so we had seen, that the 10 quantity in 1000 storage location was reserved to transfer to storage location 3000. Now the transfer posting for the reservation is done, and this 10 quantity should be in 3000 storage location, and there should be no stock in 1000 storage location. Okay, now what I will do, I will just refresh this stock overview screen. I can see that the 10 quantity is now available in 3000 storage location, because it is already transferred from 1000 to 3000 storage location, and in 1000 storage location there is no stock because the quantity is transferred to 3000 storage location. And another important point here is, if we display the reservation here, see here. So before the transfer posting was done for the reservation, or before the reservation was posted, okay, here the final issue indicator button here is, we can see here it is blank here. Now after the reservation is completed or the transfer posting is done for the reservation, this final issue indicator will be checked here. So what we will do, we will again in the same screen, right, go back here, click on display the reservation MB23 here, just press enter. You can see here that the final issue indicator button is checked here. Okay, because after the transfer posting is done for the reservation or the reservation is completed, we can see that the final issue indicator will be checked here. Okay, also see here, I will click on some button here. I can see here final issue indicator, right? It is checked here. Okay, so this is a simple exercise, on creating a reservation manually and posting, transfer posting for the reservation. Okay, so in my next video, we will do one exercise on the next important, topic on the reservation. See you by then, and soon, we will see in our next video.